the Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Hey! It's that outlaw! Go! Help! Stop him! Guard! The man you seek is here! Hurry!
فإن أفضل تطريز الحجم
علي إحضار بعض الكوسة واللفت للزوجة. ستوبخني إن لم أعد في هنا.
بما أنك تشير إلي.
No decency these days!
لدي شكوك بشأن تحديد مصدر
لقد صارت الأمور الحياة يفضل لغة
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order. The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burnt scholars here.
Where are the scrolls? This trash belongs in a cell. Bro! How dare you show your face? Guard! Over here! Call out the shorta. Throw the scum in a cell.
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص التنظيمية؟
تزدهر بقدر بغداد تقريبا، ويحبها الله بالتأكيد.
هل تظن أن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى؟ سيتصدى الخليفة
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
يبدو أنهم أمسكوا ببقية عصابة.
دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان مقطعا.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
I finally heard Lady Arib singing. I was posted just outside the gate when she sang for the Emir of Barda. Never have I heard such a voice. But sure yet, it was as though a spell was cast upon me. Got that one on the thigh.
Hey! What?
Stop!
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. Wonder why.
لا حرج علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا هكذا رغم وجود أحياء.
على الأقل أعتقد أنه
بالأمس.
Maybe they need a bastion this side of the city. We can impose order if needed.
Are you going to go to the camel races? I have a friend, lives by the Prince District. He trains camels. Need to stand around and tell them what to do. I'm very good at it too.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
Hey, stop you! I know that face! I'm very good at it too.
What?
Going to rip you!
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I do not care for these diagrams. I should return to the Bureau. They are looking for me. Yeah.
لا شك أنك تربيت على يد سكينة.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
نصر العيار واليا.
الشمسي شيئا.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. Well met.
Nice to see you.
What new wonders have you created?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
If you can improve this in any way.
Take a look. Seen enough?
I am in your debt.
Goodbye.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Harib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan.
The Muhtasib would like to remind all merchants that the price limits set upon applicable products are to be strictly observed. No raising of fees.
Come back to the way of peace. أنت أيها الوقح اللعين. ماذا؟ لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
Please.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل معا على حدود أدنى أحد أبنائنا هو يلعب.
Not needed.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
كان مبتسما يقول زوجي
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
أكثر روزهای این هفته را در دیدگاه تراز
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if
ذلك
needed.
الرواق في ريسانة عند نهاية المحول. لطالما أردت العيش هناك وأراد زوجي
ستواجه صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيته.
فإن محطات مياه الرصافة يجري توسيعها. لم أرى مقياس النيل أو ما شابه ذلك، لكنني
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he saying? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
I, for one,
Hey, it's him! God! He's over here! Get him!
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
بما تطرحه فيزياء أرسطو وفقا
ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشعر هذا الذي اشتراه.
إن ذلك ليس حكيما.
لقد صارت
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sand, yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
كنت أتسوق هناك.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
كما لو كان ينقص.
Where is the Kahraman? You will suffer for your sins.
الإسماعيليين يشكلون الأبناء
لماذا يكف terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull drilled. Forget I mentioned it.
تبدو حديث البلدة عليك ابن إسحاق يوحي زيارة بيت الحكمة قد قطعها لا تقلق إن لم تصلك أخباري في الأيام القليلة المقبلة. كان الدير مزدحما ليلة البارحة.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path ahead.
الرواق في ريسانة عند نهاية المحول.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest word.
وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Huh? So strange. I'll bump in.
Right, nothing's happening. Hey! Need some of this! Take me, you ghost sucker! Pathetic! Get back here! Yeah. Wait, what?
It's nothing.
I'll keep a lookout anyway. What's that thing?
You want to send for reinforcements?
Nothing to worry about.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I've been watching the Amir's aide, the cocky kid from Merv. His spear work is really good. I think I've picked up a thing or two.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. It's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep. Always. Hold on. Time to die! What?
That's
Get
right.
back here, dog! Don't let him escape!
Got you! Coward!
There!
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على لم أسمع هل رأيت أحدث جهازهم على المسار الصحيح هذه المرة؟ لا يسمح.
Yes.
I was asking about underground places in the House of Wisdom.
What about them?
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
لا يستطيع الخليفة فعل شيء حيال الجريمة داخل الجدران. لا طائل من
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait, what?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I'll feed you your spleen! Rest in peace. Come on! We'll fight. Come out, coward! Not done with you!
Nothing.
Better keep my guard up. You are mine! How much longer can you hide, me? What? Damn you! Got you! Now you die! I grind your bones to meal, coward! Ha! Get back here! Let me pulverize you! Pulling away. There! Oh. Come back and die with honor.
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
No! Ah! No, I'll flay you when I find you. Hey! Down with you! Pay attention to your master, dog!
You're dead!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.